What a beautiful day. Today we are going to talk about the seeds, and this is part 1 of the seeds. The seeds that I'm talking about is positive thinking, and I would like us to start by an imagery. Visualize 2 people, each eating an orange. The other person throw away the seed as he enjoys the orange, and the other one carefully extract the seeds from the orange and keep them and enjoy the orange later. This scenario happens to a lot of us, and we end up confessing that positive thinking does not work. Nothing just happens. There are certain psychological principles, or rather natural laws, that needs to be followed to activate things in our lives. We activate good things, we activate bad things. Everything starts with understanding the laws that govern life. For example, the law of gravity. It tells us that whatever goes up must come down. Gravity is a law that will work every time for anyone who will get involved with it. Then when it comes to making our life better, there are principles that we always work for anyone who will get engaged. The results of activating them are guaranteed as the law of nature. Let us go back to the 2 people, each eating an orange. The other person, as I said, throw away the seeds. The seeds symbolize ideas, thoughts, or opportunities. Throwing them away, either because he doesn't know what to do with them. He cannot see a forest coming out of those seeds, but he only sees seeds that are worthless and deserve to be thrown away. The other person carefully extract the seeds from the orange and eat the orange after, then take a step to prepare the soil. That's the first step. He does not stop there. He also plants the seeds because he can see a forest coming out of these seeds. Once the seeds are under the soil, he still do something. He carry on watering the seeds and making sure that pets like dogs do not uproot his seeds. Persistently, he keeps on watering the seeds every day and also protecting them. Positive thinking works for those who operate like the second person. Let us make an example of someone who wants a successful life. How do you apply positive thinking and get a successful life? You need to affirm. You need to speak positively. You need to say meditation statement. This person can daily meditate or affirm a statement like, my life is a success. My life is a success. When you meditate or you affirm, you are not in denial of the current situation, but you are creating your desired destiny. When you are steadfast to daily confess your meditation statements or your affirmation, even though it does not look like it, and even though it doesn't feel like it, soon the law of nature will take its place. Now you have put down the seed by affirming that my life is a success. What is the second step? The second step is that now you need to water the seed and to protect it from anything that might try to stop it from germinating. This can be done by keeping company of people who think like you, and not people who doubt, not people who are skeptical, not people who will discourage you. And also daily visualize your life being a success, and also confess it that your life is a success. There are two forms of imagination or visualization. Today we are talking about creative imagination. The creative imagination functions when your conscious mind is vibrating at an extremely rapid rate. It is when your conscious mind is stimulated through the emotions of a strong desire. You need to have a desire to reach a certain goal. So when you have that strong desire, it stimulates your conscious mind. Then it extremely make sure that it run and get you what you are looking for. Hence, there is a saying that says, fake it and soon it shall become real. All that a person achieve and all that a person fail to achieve is the direct results of our own thoughts. He who treasures a splendid imagination, a lofty exemplar in his heart, will one day realize it. So, cherish your vision. Have a desire to obtain the final goal. Encourage yourself to achieve it. Your affirmation is that my life is a success. What does success look like to you? How does success feel like to you? According to you, how does success conduct himself in public? So when you can imagine success, how he look like, how he feel like, how he behave like, you start to be that success. You start to look like that success. You start to feel like that success. You start to speak like that success. So that desired goal is very, very important. When you consciously become aligned with it, you realize that there is absolutely nothing that you desire that you cannot achieve in life. Now, you are busy watering the seed and protecting it from being uprooted before it could germinate. Imagine how you will look like daily to show that you are going for a certain goal. Imagine the provinces, the countries that you would like to visit to show that you are a success. Imagine and visualize your living space and the kind of people you would like to be around you to show that you are a success. Do not worry yourself about where you will get the money. But, and I say but, do not go around borrowing money and people's clothes so that you look success. Do it in your mind first. In a short space of time, it shall come into reality. Do it with what you have at the moment. And as you persistently do it in your mind, it shall come into reality. Be careful not to doubt. Doubt is destructive. A mind that is ruled by conflict and opposites of your main goal is open to doubt. As you continue seeing, imagining, visualizing a successful life, you may also affirm that I always have as much as I need. The more you affirm it, the more you confess it, it will become a reality. You will have as much as you need in life. Fear may come in, and fear may arise because you have seen others failing in the same area that you want to venture into. And fear may arise because you judge yourself by the achievement of your parents or the standard of your parents. Then now fear comes in. However, continue visualizing that main goal. Visualize your life far much better than that of your parents. Affirm that I give myself permission to prosper. I give myself permission to prosper. That will open you to receive the abundant flow of prosperity. In most cases, people don't prosper because they have fear of prosperity. They have fear of wealth. They associate wealth with a lot of bad things. That is fear because they grew up with parents who couldn't achieve. They grew up in a community where people are of lower standard. And if you happen to achieve, you are named a lot of things. You are named all these bad things. And that creates fear of prosperity. So you need to start by giving yourself permission to prosper. And as you keep visualizing, imagining, watering your seed, protecting it, rejoice in the success of others. Because the cake of life from our Creator is big enough for all of us. All of us, we have our portion. We will never finish it. Even if we can do the same business, we will never finish it. Stay blessed.